Hi, my name is Dr. Erin with Rejuvenate Life Chiropractic, and today I am dressed as the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz for Chiropractic Awareness Month. And so I usually do like some sort of week of dressing up with some sort of theme that's health related. So thank you to my sister who made all my cute little extra props for me, little ears and things like that. But today I want to talk about courage and getting out of our comfort zone. So a lot of times people will stay stuck, and so we really live the same year over and over and over again, and so we don't actually ever really change. So I want to encourage people to get out of their comfort zones and have the courage to do things. The Cowardly Lion, he had courage. It was within him. He just needed to actually realize that he could do what he wanted and realize that he wasn't scared. And there's always going to be fear. False evidence appearing real, forget everything and run, face everything and rise, whatever acronym you want to use for it. There's always going to be fear, but it's acting in spite of the fear, acting through the fear, continuing to do things despite being afraid that are gonna get us forward and move us along and help us in our life journey, our health journey, and all of that. So as we're talking about overcoming fears, how would that apply to health or chiropractic care? Well, some people are afraid to come to a chiropractor in general because it's just something they've never done before. So that's one step, right? Just getting a consultation could be the first thing for people. How about having the courage to go to the gym? We have the people who need to be at the gym the most are the ones that, haven't ever been at a gym and who need to start exercising. And so maybe it's in the pool with water aerobics. Maybe it's just walking. Maybe it's lifting weights, so let's encourage the people who are using their courage, because it's a whole lot harder to be that person who's never done something and doing it on their own and afraid to look like a fool, right? We're all got a little bit of that fear of looking silly. How does it apply for anything else? So you might be afraid of changing a health pattern. So let's not be afraid to drink water. Let's not be afraid to go for walks. Let's not be afraid to try a new meal, with new ingredients. Let's just get up some of that courage that we've got within to do those things. When it comes to trying something new, it could be some sort of physical activity that you'd be trying. It might be supplements. It might be just a completely different pattern than anything that you've tried yet before. Okay, so we can completely go through that comfort zone. This is where we grow. This is where we stretch. And so, again, I'm just continuing to encourage people along the way, along their health journey, to just give something a shot. Okay, usually the worst thing that happens, with a supplement, sometimes the worst thing that can happen is an upset stomach or some diarrhea. Okay, for the most part, right? For trying some exercise thing, you might be, you just don't like it, or you fall. You look like what you think like a fool, and you may get hurt a little. Did it damage anything? Not a lot of times, no. It just hurts our ego, right? So put the ego aside and let's really focus on trying something new. So you can leave something new that you've tried recently in the comments and let me know the outcome. Like, was it as bad as you thought? So most of the time when people are trying things, it's not the worst scenario. Like, in our heads, we've already lived out the worst experience, so the actual thing isn't usually as bad as what we're picturing in our head. So again, I'm Dr. Erin with Rejuvenate Life Chiropractic, and this is October being Chiropractic Awareness Month, and so we're doing some educating on important concepts. And today, the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz, he found his courage, and so can you. Rejuvenate-life.com. It's important what you do with your dash.